What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to open up the recently released Azure Legend Tins. Let's see what we get. Okay, so aside from each tin having a legendary Pokemon from a different gen, I noticed that the color, they're all blue. So I guess that's the theme that they're going with, which is pretty interesting. But let's start with Gen 3. We're going to start with the oldest to newest gen. These promos are pretty cool. The Kyogre, pretty cool legendary. Gen 3, one of the ones that I grew up with. I remember hunting these legendaries in the game. I was playing, this was in Emerald. I played Emerald. I didn't really play Ruby and Sapphire. This was one of the ones that I waited for the third version to come out. But I remember in order to catch these guys, you had to go to a place that had either strong sunlight or strong rain. And that's when you knew that that legendary Pokemon was close by. So that was pretty cool. And you know, I bought the remakes and I haven't had a chance to play those yet. So hopefully one of these days I'll have a chance to dust off my Nintendo 3DS and give those games a try. But enough of me talking. Let's go through this tin. We get the Kyogre EX Black Star promo. Pretty cool card. Here's a code card for you guys. And the packs we get, we saw right off the bat, we got some Surging Sparks. We get 2 Surging Sparks, Stellar Crown, and Temporal Forces with Obsidian Flames. Very good pack selection. I am very happy with this pack selection, especially with them giving us 2 Surging Sparks. I mean, I was about to say, Surging Sparks is hard to find on the shelves right now, but honestly, everything is hard to find on the shelves. I ordered these online, and I got lucky enough to get it, to get all 3. But every time I go to Target, man, it is empty. There is nothing there aside from Yu-Gi-Oh and Lorcana, and I'm trying to look for some Pokemon. But let's start off with Obsidian Flames. We got a Nose Pass, Litwick, Audino, Charmander, Malamar, Grumpig, Bellibolt, Meltan, Chubchoo, and a Claydol. Next pack from the tin, Temporal Forces. Another amazing set. Amazing SIRs in this as well. Morty's Conviction is my chase. You guys already know. We got a Roly-Poly, Azumarill, Shaman, Cypher Maniac, Vikavolt, Rockruff. We get an Ancient Booster and a Feraligatr. Okay, we're going to move on to Stellar Crown. The Bulbasaur and Squirtle IRs are the chases, in my opinion, for this set. We got Chinchou, Tortuga, Espathra, Panchant, Tornadus, Kofu, Slowking, Purugly. We get a gold Bravery Charm and a Buffulent. Nice, a gold card. Harder to get than an SIR. Okay, moving on to Surging Sparks. We get 2 packs of Surging Sparks, which is amazing. I would love to get a Pikachu or the Latias, man. Those are 2 of probably my favorite SIRs from this set. We got Kilowattrel, Shield Teaser Toy, Tauros. We get an Eevee, Handseer, and a Togekiss. Moving on to the last Surging Sparks and last pack overall of the first 10. Then we'll move on to the next one. Come on, let's get some last pack magic out of this tin. Let's get a hit. Come on, we got Zangoose, Oricorio, Tortonator, Tauros, Counter Gain, Caspakid, Callbell, and a Tapu Koko. Alright, we're going to move on to the Dialga tin. Gen 4, one of my favorites. The lore was strong in this gen. This was the gen where they really started focusing on the story of the games instead of just kind of the adventure of it, which I thought was pretty cool. The 3 main legendaries, one of my favorites, the Lake Trio, and then you get Arceus in it as well, which was a hidden Pokemon. Man, this was back when Pokemon were hidden. You had to get a Game Shark to find out about Arceus. Good times, man. Good times. Too bad they butchered the remakes, but that's a whole different story. But let's take a look at this Black Star promo, Dialga EX. Pretty cool. And here's a code card for you guys. Now the pack selection, I assume, is the same. I already see the Surging Sparks right away. Stellar Crown, Temporal Forces, and Obsidian Flame. So We get the same pack selection on all tins, thankfully. Alright, come on. I have yet to pull that Charizard SIR. Please, let me get some luck. I really want that Charizard. Come on, come on. We got Buzzile, Bounsweet, Magnemite, Larvesta, Chandelure, Patrol Cap, oops, Blossom, Buzzile, Blossom again, and a Togekiss. I'm surprised that I haven't been able to pull that Charizard. Obsidian Flames was still in that era of booster boxes where the hit rates was, they haven't nerfed it yet. So you were almost guaranteed at least one SIR per booster box, and man, I just can't get that SIR. Alright, Screamtail, Zeraora, we get an A-Spec Maximum Belt, Unpheasant, and a Whimsicott. Alright, moving on to Stellar Crown. So far, the first tin is winning. We have gotten a hit, an A-Spec, but let's get an illustration rare out of this tin. Come on. We got Palmy, Fan Rotom, Lileep, Diancie, Totodemaru, Jirachi, pretty cool artwork, I really like that one, Cubone, Crispin, and we get an EX Earthworm EX. Alright, we got 2 hits out of this tin, but I still think the first tin has first place with that gold card. Now we're going to move on to Surging Sparks, and the value that you get out of this set can bump this tin up to first place. We got a Vulpix, Swablu, Sandygast, Latios, Surfer, Appleton, Esper, Technical Machine, and a Skeledirge. Alright, we are on the last pack of the second tin. Last chance to get an SIR to boost this tin up to first place. Come on. We got Sizzlipede, Yamask, Eevee, Execute, Azumarill, Annihilate, Gravity Mountain, Boffulent, Skeledirge, and a Landorus. We are moving on to the Xerneas tin, and Gen 6, what good things can I say about Gen 6? It was not one of my favorite gens. I did not like how they did not do a third version, and I do like that Legends ZA will kind of be the third version that Gen 6 should have had. But the games, they seem too easy. Mega Evolutions were cool. I will not lie about that. Probably one of the best things that Pokemon has ever done. Here's a Xerneas EX promo. And the code card. But speaking of Mega Evolutions, a Mega Evolution confirmed for the TCG, which is amazing. I'm glad that they're kind of phasing out the hats, the Terra hats. I wasn't a big fan of them. And then you look at Journey Together and the SIRs you're going to get out of there. None of those Pokemon have those hats, and the artwork in that set is pretty cool. So Mega Evolution, really looking forward to that. Not looking forward to fighting the scalpers for it, but we'll see how they print it. We got Ninetales, Gloom, Caspakid, and a Scovillain. Moving on to Temporal Forces. Come on, Morty's Conviction, Ghastly IR. Come on. We got Meltan, Nuzleaf, Minccino, Rockruff, Great Tusk, Bronzong, Ancient Booster, Explore Guidance, Charge-a-Bug, and a Flutter Mane. Next pack, Stellar Crown. Come on, we gotta get the starters. We gotta get something. So far, we're almost more than halfway through, and no hits. So far, this tin, it has to have a big hit in order to beat the second and first tin. Come on, Veluza, Tornadus, Celebi, Electivire, and we get an EX, Metachan EX. We are down to our last 2 packs, Surging Sparks. Now is the time for this tin to shine. Come on, let's get that Pikachu SIR, or that Latios one, or even the Latios IR. Come on, let's get something good. We got Charcadet, Smoochum, Ho-Oh, Lively Stadium, Shiinotic, Magnemite, Victini, and we get a Hydreigon EX. Not a bad hit. I think I actually needed that one for the binders, so good thing we pulled it. Now, I would say it's probably tied with second place. So this pack is the last pack. Last chance to get an SIR in this video. Last chance for this third tin to get first place. We got a Relor, Zebstrika, Greplock, Dino, Fluttermane, Drayton, Kilowattrel. We got a Meryl. Do we get an IR or SIR? Come on, get us something good. No, we got a Bronzong, but can we end it with a hit? Come on. No, we got a Coffergus. Not too bad of an opening. We got some hits out of each tin, and we had a chance to open up some Surging Sparks, which is pretty hard to do nowadays with everything being wiped in stores. But let's go over the hits. We got a Xerneas EX promo, Dialga EX promo, Kyogre EX promo, Earthworm hit, Metachan hit, Hydreigon EX hit. We got an A-Spec Maximum Belt, and the main hit of the day, we got a Gold Bravery Charm. Guys, appreciate you watching as always. Feel free to check out my other content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.